imagine a world where everything and everyone are wirelessly connected? Karolina can. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests, tonight I'm going to give my evaluation of Karolina's speech, including what I liked and what I would recommend to improve. Like my two evaluating colleagues, I thought the title was very strong. 5 ways that 5G will change your life. This immediately gave it a clear structure which worked. However, within this, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword, and I'd also like to propose a recommendation. I think that the message of Karolina's speech was so strong that she could actually have gone straight in with 5G will change your life, and then back herself to deliver that argument to us. The second point that I really enjoyed about this speech was the structure, which was clearly very important to the objective of the speech. I particularly like the history that Karolina gave us at the start of the Gs, 3, 4 and 5, and their journey. I also admired the fact that the 5 examples, I should say, were clearly outlined, delivered, and then did you notice that Karolina summarised by giving those key points at the end, which worked very well and was very clear for us. A particular point that I thought was very, very effective was Karolina's ability to realise the importance of telling us why the examples she was giving within 5G are important to us. It's very easy, particularly when we are up-and-coming speakers, to reel off examples without actually giving clarity to the audience as to how they can benefit from them. That was very, very well done. The recommendation that I have for Karolina, really a couple here. The first is to pause more. I felt that the examples and the points that she was making were so strong, so well researched, but she was leaping on to the next point without giving us time to digest that and consider what she was saying. So for future assignments, that would be an important point to consider when practicing the delivery of the speech. The second recommendation is around the message. I thought, and I'm hoping that you did too, that Karolina provided us with a very, very strong, concise argument tonight around 5G. However, she concluded by contradicting that. She asked the questions, will it make us truly more connected? Will devices distract us? And I thought it was a shame because she'd done such great work to get to that point and convince us of her argument, and then turned at the last minute. It did a bit of a U-turn and left a bit of doubt in my mind. So my recommendation to Karolina is, if she were putting an argument together again, to finish on a really, really strong note that backs and reinforces her message. However, in conclusion, I felt this was a well-structured, confidently delivered speech. I would recommend backing herself on the message, pause, and it's all yours. And Toastmaster.